Okay, we're gonna go haul gravel for the next couple of days to the gun range. Contact. Woohoo! Okay, we're at the gun range. This is their entrance. I've pushed the 100-year-old brush back. I can't do anything on that side because there's a fence and a phone line coming in, but I have improved it 100%, I think. Hey Frank, we searched high and low to rent a B95, but John Deere was all we could get, so sure wish he was here. How many thousand years old do you think that cedar tree was? Isn't that amazing that that thing took root, found enough dirt to grow there? I bet that's thousands of years old. Well, no. What would you guess? Bet that's way over 100. 150? 150. I peg it at about 152. So this is the Cedar Hills Gun Club. This is the upper range. We are expanding their ability to park vehicles up here. The lower range is down there. It's a pretty cool place. They've done a lot of work to this. They got them a ramp here if you're disabled and you want to run your wheelchair up here. So they've got some incredible distances out there. I can't remember, it's like, I don't know, 500 yards, something like that. And then they've got a shotgun course out here. And there's a clay thrower thinger, what do you call it, on top of that man lift. And then there's stations, and you just walk this course, it's huge. And you take your card and you put it in there, and it throws the clays. Anyway, it's really cool. Neil Strong, when he stopped by to visit me, he had some nice shotguns and we went out here and shot. It was pretty windy that day. But it's only about $110 a year to join this, and you get a key thing that opens the gate down there. So if you like to shoot, this is the place to come do it. There's Petey the Wonder Truck. His windows are down, AC must not be working. Okay, it's Tuesday evening. I'm trying to get the AC fixed for Jake. You know, Lauren, I don't know how you stood those vinyl seats. That is a recipe for mud butt. Holy moly. Anyway, there's the leak somewhere in there. You can see all the oil stuff, it blew all over it. So anyway, let's go get the new one, see what she looks like. All right, Oh, good Lord, Peterbilt. Somebody ought to just beat you over the effing head for that. Made in China. Well, it looks like the other one. I hope it's good quality. But, you know, made in China really kind of disappoints me. This is not near as heavy as the old one. One thing about buying OEM stuff is at least it's got all the rubber and the seals and stuff on it so that it fits in there and seals. Anyway. All right, so got a new orifice tube. I wasn't going to use the other one. Full of China farts. What in the heck did they put in it? I don't know. Okay, she's got an orifice tube already in it, but this one's a purple or a brown one. And the one that came out of it was red. Do I leave it in or take it out? Let me see if I can get it out just for, you know, what's and giggles. Okay, that's the orifice tube that he looked up in the parts. Well, I don't know, maybe he didn't. I just told him it was a red one. So it has a brown one. I guess that I'll just put this in it. I mean, if that's what it came with, I guess that's what it takes. Okay, you see that crimp right there? Let me show you what that's for. Okay, look at where the crimp is on this one. It's that far away. That is to keep that orifice tube from going clear up there. And because these dinks crimped it this far up, that thing could go up there so far you're not going to get it out with a pair of pliers. Now it came out with a little pair of needle nose pliers pretty good. O-rings are all oiled and lubed up and everything, but I'm betting money pressure will push it up there. I hope not, but this is why I hate Chinese stuff. I just hate it. I mean, can we stop? You remember when Ross Perot said that if we trade with China and do all this stuff they wanted to do, there'd be a giant sucking sound? Yeah, that sucking sound has already happened. Be the death of us. Okay, hooked up the vacuum pump and I got her pulled down and she's leaking. Balls. So I've got a new condenser. It's identical to the other one. This is a TRP. Wasn't near as much money. So I got that, and I've got one more new hose over here to put on. So we'll change that and rinse and repeat, I guess. That's disappointing to see that I have a loss of vacuum, significant loss. That sucks. I don't know what's going on, if that's the low pressure that's doing that. It's got to get some more Freon in it or what. Well, yeah, I don't know what to think here. The compressor short cycles. My gauge is on the suction side. It goes way, way, way down. And I'm not showing a lot of pressure though. that's what I don't understand. But yet my pressure hose to the condenser's hotter than hot. You can't hardly touch it. And it's only warm for about these two coils, and then after that it gets pretty cool. And the outlet line's not real warm. So it does blow cold air when it short cycles in the cab. Accumulator gets frosty. But if I jump the pressure switch and make it run all the time, then it's not so cold anymore. I'm almost wondering if there was something in one of these metal lines. Anyway, blew it in here and it plugged off the orifice tube again. But I can't stop this high pressure valve from leaking. Doesn't matter what I do, I can't stop it from leaking. So I've just got a cap on there to try to stop it. Somebody said I can unscrew these, and I gotta say, you're full of shit. How are you gonna screw that off of there? It's part of the line. So in order to fix that, I'm gonna have to buy the line. Ugh. So it's got to run tomorrow. It's got to go to work. So I ain't got time to dick with it anymore. I'll just tell Jake he can turn it on, let it sit in short cycle, whatever it's doing all day. If it keeps him cool, great. If it doesn't, he can turn it off. I give a crap. There's a plug in the system. There's got to be. It's got to be reaching high pressure, kicking it out, and then it bleeds off, turning it on, kicks out. I don't know what to think. I don't understand that. It was working this morning. I started up and it was cycling the fan. There goes the compressor again. Oh, there we go. It's short cycling. I don't understand it, but my gauges are kaput. I got to get another set of gauges. We're blowing cold air, but my switch is messed up. You got about one speed. You got about setting 3. That's all you got. It's 3 or 5. Nothing below that. But she's blowing cold. So what it was doing was it was charging fine, and then all of a sudden the lines just kind of chugged, and that was kind of the end of things. My pressures went to pot. My suction went way down, but this morning now it's working. I don't get it. That's baffling. I didn't replace that one. There's a rubber line off the condenser, comes around over to the hard line on the high pressure line and over to the orifice tube. I cannot get the service port valve core to stop leaking. I've replaced it. I just can't make it stop leaking, so I'm probably gonna have to order that hard line. I'll replace that hose, and then when I do that, I'll be able to see if something went inside the orifice tube. But boy, she's blowing cold air this morning. She's working. What the hell happened? So these are my gauges. So my problem is right now is it just spews Freon out this side with the valve all the way open. I don't know what's going on there. And then the rubber on the hoses, starting to look like that. I don't know if you can see it. Starting to weather check. real bad. And they're stored inside, so they're cheap junk. Anyway, need to get some decent new ones. AC on the Peterbilt is working this morning. It's cycling the fan off and on. She's blowing good cold air. For life of me, how did it fix itself overnight? Somebody explain that to me.
At the truck shows, out there on the open road, even in the driveway at his house. Johnny keeps it spit shine, shining on it all the time. He wants it looking good when he goes out. Why do people laugh at him and shake their head when he pulls in the parking lot? He's just another trucker man, trying his best to fit right in, but fit or not. He drives a old purple Peterbilt and he don't care how people feel about it. Cause that old purple Peterbilt looks so good it makes him feel so proud of it. Some drivers call him sissy man, but he don't let it get to him, he'll shout it. He drives a old purple Peterbilt and he don't care how people feel about it. Yeah. Could have a green one, although he's never seen one that looks as good as what he's got right now. Black might look more manly, or red like Christmas candy might help his clearance lights and chrome stand out. Then maybe that would be enough to end the jokes about his truck from all his friends. But he'll live with the teasing, cause he ain't out for pleasing no one but him. He drives a old purple Peterbilt and he don't care how people feel about.
Try not to drive in the hole. Put her in the hole, that wouldn't be good. Jig's doing a little water and he's watering this thing. He'll probably go get the grader, see if he can knock the washboards out of it. People come up here, they don't put their rig in four-wheel drive, and so naturally that inside wheel spins. And some guys in diesel trucks with short wieners, they come up here and when they come to the hill they got a gun it. Blow smoke to make up for that short wiener. Some guy said I showed video from in the cab for 10 minutes and I said you are incorrect, sir. It was 8 minutes and whatever because you had to take out the Jpaydirt Rosa intro. Anyway, he said I could do better than that. I can't please everybody. If you can't please everybody, then you got to please yourself. So all I can say is go please yourself. Ha! I do my best to make everybody happy. Where's your restroom? I gotta take a squirt.
Where's the can? I gotta take a squirt.
Yeah, I got caught peeing by my daughter-in-law. That's bad. She got a big cheesy ass grin. Are you leaving? Uh-oh, gonna run a stop sign. California stop here too. Anybody coming? I think so. Okay, can't run this and I got a truck coming. Brake lights. On the phone and no brake lights. Okay, it is Friday evening. I've bladed the best I can, but I'm running into lava rock that was sticking up, solid chunks. And in order to get it all nice even grade, geez, I'd have to put this in places 12 inches thick. So I'm gonna maybe spot a few loads to fill some holes, and then I don't really have much choice because to cover that I'd have to really put it thick over in here. So I got a little bit of a hole there. We'll just have to spot one, but I've got this great big solid one sticking up here. and there's just nothing you can do with that. Anyway, I need some water on it, and then I gotta haul some more, cover all this where Petey's sitting. And once I get some water in it, I can finish blade it, make it look a whole lot better. But I just hurried and kind of smoothed it out because the pit's not open Saturday, so I can't get any material. So I didn't want to leave a mess on the weekend. Guys that come in want to shoot, so I'm about melted. I'm dehydrated. Time to go home and drink a lot of water.
It's alright, it's alright. You know I love this life I lead.